Okay.
Jeez.
Okay,
you
so
want to leave that bad?
we just came back from San Diego. That's my line.
That story. That was really funny.
Go ahead.
Right, so are we gonna take turns? Can we have like, I don't know, like an order?
Of
Otherwise,
course,
this is gonna be
Kathleen asked for an order.
chaos.
We're not chaotic people.
Someone just start.
No, we are not.
Okay,
We're
let's
very
start
civil.
with Virginia and then we'll come this
Does that have to
way.
be a
What if
funny
you want to
story?
go back after Virginia? There's no.
A funny story was when we were packing snacks for the Presbyterian Urban Ministries, right? And they had like a certain amount of things to go in the bag and a drink, but they couldn't be too big, and we made a huge game out of it, and we called ourselves Snack Row, and we made like some pseudo-communistic religion, and at the end we ascended to Snack Lane, and it was awesome. I can't really explain it.
No, yeah, it was great.
It was just one of those things. It was hot.
We
We're tired.
were serving the Lord.
We're serving the Lord.
Perfect combination.
When we went to the Ethiopian restaurant, Virginia and I and Billy, and they had the Ethiopian coffee, which was amazing, and I had like 4 cups. And then I was super hyper because that's 4 cups of very concentrated caffeine. Very, very concentrated. And I usually don't drink any caffeine. So it was quite affecting me. And then I was very crazy and jumping around and singing. But there must have been something that Virginia did because it was rubbing off on her. And so we were both just like running through the streets of San Diego, just like running and jumping and singing and yeah.
And so we got back to Bridge of Hope, and Kathleen goes, I have so much energy, I could run to the top of a mountain and sing a sopapilla.
I forgot the name of it. I meant area. You know, like the opera.
Oh, I thought you were saying he's about to pray, and then everyone started saying Kumbaya because, you know, we're just weird. And Stephanie starts just swaying, and she starts like jumping at the top.
Never seen her so excited. Like,
Oh my gosh. Excited
Love
Stephanie,
her.
that's what we'll call it. It's
Okay.
hilarious. Yeah.
right.
Serious now.
Wait, no, you go first. I go first?
You said you wanted to go first.
No, I So one of the just really eye-opening moments for me was, I guess it was the second day of Kids Club, and I just got to share my testimony, and I've never specifically shared my testimony before, so just doing that and telling all of these little kids just how I came to know Christ, it opened my eyes to their opportunities and possibilities in the future, and how they have been affected by our Kids Club.
I think it was cool seeing God work just like throughout the week. I kept praying, and I think a lot of us, like as a group, we were praying that we would be bold and that we would be able to like go out and talk to people and have the words to say, and that the Holy Spirit would help us with that. And I think it was cool because I really got to see, like personally, like God helping me talk with people, like even like the kids and people at Barrio Logan, which is where we went and talked with people in the homeless community there. It was just cool to see God work through that. And
I saw a lot of people I didn't really think were that serious with people. Like a lot of the freshmen or sophomore guys, that they seemed like their heads were kind of in the clouds, and they seemed kind of silly, but by the end of the week you could really see how much they had either changed or how much I didn't see at the beginning of the week. And it was really cool to watch them interact with other people and the things they contributed to discussions. I love that.
I really enjoyed when we went down to the green team went down to the beach, and we were working with the Good Neighbor program, which takes at-risk kids who've been on good behavior fishing, and we went down there to just kind of love on them and talk to them and see kind of maybe what God was doing in their lives, if they knew about him or what. And I don't know, it was really cool. A lot of the kids there were pretty brilliant kids. You know, I think we had some preconceived notions about, you know, they're going to be intimidating or scary because, you know, they're on probation or whatever. But they're really sweet kids, and they had a lot of cool things to say. Yeah.
There were a lot of instances where you had no specific job except to just go talk to people. And it's not like you go talk to this person, it's just, hey, go find someone and talk to them. And that takes a lot of courage and faith in the Lord that you're not going to get rejected, or you're not going to get hurt, or, you know, so many what ifs. And I just saw a lot of people step up really with that and just barrel on through and just walk up to someone and be like, hi, my name is, can I talk to you? Or can I eat lunch with you? And so that was really cool to see.
Yeah, it was cool specifically, like on what Kathleen said. Cool to see. I was with Virginia and Stephanie and Gilly, and it was cool to see Virginia talk to this guy named Brian. He was kind of a little bit crazy and maybe high while she was talking to him, but she did a really good job, like staying focused with him. And she like pulled out her Bible, and she would read the Bible with him, and it was really cool. So.
I mean, I grew so much closer to everybody in the community, which was sad because I was leaving. And there were some moments where I felt it was really easy to be vulnerable with the people that we went with, because it was just such an easygoing group. And I learned to trust a lot more of the people than I did, you know. Sometimes you see people at church and it's like, oh, it's just that person. And then, you know, you really got to know the community and you feel like you have a place there.
So I really saw God grow my confidence and boldness, because before this, like Jenna said, I did not open up very much, even with people that I was close to, until like this past semester. I probably didn't get super honest and real with my small group like I should have, but this trip, God really, I felt him just pushing me to do more and be more confident with my faith and with others. And so I was able to do things like walk up to a stranger and just ask them if we could eat lunch together, or talk to kids who were on probation. And in the moment, it didn't feel like anything big or new, but afterwards, I was like, wow, that was all God. And it was really cool to just be able to look back and be like, wow, I've grown so much this week.
I think over the week I realized that I was trusting more in the Holy Spirit and his ability to move people, or create a situation where you can really do some good. I found myself, on a daily basis, I'm always like, oh, God help me, like give me confidence to do this. Oh, help us go well. You know, little mini prayers. But throughout the week, I felt like I was just ready to go out and do things. I wasn't doubting that things were going to go bad. I wasn't worried about what I was going to say. And then I realized that was just a natural trust in God, and that he was going to do good things. And I didn't need to doubt him or his ability to bring people to him.
Yeah, I just think the four of us, and Gilly, we just all grew so close to each other. This is like I've never felt more comfortable with them than I do now. So I feel like we grew together, and also just having a devotional, just a separated time for me to just dig into prayer and dig into the Bible, and just it's designated to spend time with him, and not gonna be distracted, because when you come back here, you get distracted. So, yeah, I just grew through those devotions, and I agree with them.